Greetings YouTube. Today's video I'm going to talk about the new update that Bethesda just released for Fallout 76. So we got a couple of new items in the item shop. That's pretty cool. We got a new mode, which I'm never going to play the PvP survival mode or whatever it's called, because that's not my thing. But with that being said, let's get in and let me see, can I show it to you? It takes the it takes the item shop a while to load in, but here's some of the new stuff that they actually added. So most of the stuff I already have, I've already had the camouflage, which is pretty cool. This here is for limited day. What it says, one day you get 70% off. So this isn't new, I'm assuming. But you have this one here for 6 days, which is pretty cool. It's the bundle showing the camo, which is all the different stuff you have here. It's basically all the camo bundles that's bundled together for 1,500 caps, which isn't too bad. I said caps. What I meant to say was 1,500 atoms. And there's a couple other stuff. Now this paint here, to be honest, it does look pretty cool, but then it just looks like they did the reverse. They this look like they just took the excavator paint and then they reskinned it for the ultracite armor. I'm more of a fan of the way the ultracite armor looks like, just the all black and a little red accents, more so than this actual black and yellow, but I might buy it. It looks pretty cool. And this is pretty much all the other stuff that they added. Yeah, so looking at it, yeah, my son, he's not a fan of the skin, but I think it looks okay. But honestly, I believe that the regular ultracite armor paint looks a lot better. And then, to be honest with you, I would rather that they actually release the ultracite armor paint skin for the rest of the armors. That's my personal preference. I just like the contrast of the all black. But also too, you have this bloody wash paint that looks pretty cool. That might be something that I might get, don't know. Red bat, that's like a wiffle ball bat. I know I'm not gonna get that, and so. But that's it. And you can look at all the different skins they got here. This is it right here. As you can see, I own almost all the skins, I think, except for three now. I don't own the Mothman skin. I don't own the ultracite prototype, and I don't own the playtime paint. I'm not really a fan of the playtime paint. It looks okay, but to be honest with you, some of the other ones look amazing. This one here, it looks pretty good because even though it's blue, just to me in the world it looks black. The Vault-Tec one looks really good especially on the Exo-1. It looks pretty good. It reminds me of Ultramarines from Warhammer 40K. But that's pretty much it from that side. There's a couple more things I think they might have added to the camp modes or whatever. Let's see what they got in here. That looks pretty cool. But nothing worth buying probably. So yeah, I just been rocking and enjoying the new modes that they added. That seems pretty cool. And now they added a new mode, which I'm not sure exactly how you get into the other new mode. What is it? Let me see what it says. Lock and load the survivor mode beta is now available, featuring fewer restrictions on PvP combat and a 20+ XP bonus and legendary weekly challenges rewards. That's not all together though, I do know this. You can also claim a new PvP emote for free in the emoji free in the Atom shop until April 2nd. But I don't know how you're supposed to actually get into the PvP mode. I don't know. Let me see. Character. Let me hit play to see if it gives me the options. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with, see, this is the survivor mode here. And nope, I'm gonna stick with adventure mode. Because survivor mode, you lose your scrap and some chem, so, and cash, so I'm not down with that. And the problem with this survivor mode is what I'm thinking, that if you actually get killed and you don't have enough caps to cover your debt, then you become a debtor or something weird like that. So I'm not gonna probably fool around with that. That's something you gotta have money with. And honestly, until they really fix these bills, it's not worth your trouble, because the problem with Fallout is if a person has the right equipped perks, it makes them very hard to kill. It's not like Fortnite, or it's not like Black Ops 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, 6, 10, that kind of thing where that you can kill anybody. If I'm playing Apex Legends or Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or Fortnite, I can kill anybody. The weapons in those games are 10 times more powerful than any Fallout weapon. And the reason why I say that is because I can kill anybody to a rifle to the head in any of those games. I can't kill anybody sometimes in these games. You could have the most best weapon in the game. You could have a 500 damage or even 900 damage fat man. And if the guy has the right perks equipped, the right number in his card, he'll take that and just look at you. So, since that's the case, the PvP is broken in this game, in my opinion. But guess what? Since they have a survivor mode, I don't have to participate in PvP. The only thing else I'm thinking that this game really needs at this point is a true passive mode, so it can be like GTA 5. If I got passive mode on, it should not kill me. Or if you still want to keep PvP in the game and the non-survivor mode and adventure mode, then PvP needs to be nerfed to the point that if one side's attack you, their weapons need to be permanently nerfed. Because here's what happens. When a person has their weapons and they're trying to troll you into going into PvP with them, when they shoot you, they're doing half damage. But the minute you shoot back, guess what? They can do full damage. But because it's your first shot, you guessed it, you only do half damage. And so you end up always dying. At least I do anyway. So that's the main reason why I don't PvP in this game. But that's just my opinion. But other than that, you know, it seems to be pretty cool that they've tried this and added new things in the game. I think it's going to keep the game fresh and new. I know a bunch of people didn't really like the game, but I mean, it's okay. But that's pretty much it for now. I just want to show that and go over these different updates that they had. So thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, because I'm having problems with my channel a little lately and losing subscribership. So if you like my content, please subscribe. It helps me out. It helps me to do more content and try to get better content. So this has been Wes for Power Armor Division, and I will see you later.